I'm going to set up the next place that I'm going live. Let's see. I'm going to set up the next place, which is going to be TikTok. I'm also going to be live on the Tiki Talks. Hey, so I'm also going to set up TikToky live. It's getting more buggy on this phone because it's my older phone and I'm not updating it as much. Okay, air fryer. All right. So let's see. I need to make sure I go get my glasses. I'm gonna put my onions back in the fridge because I ended up not adding them to my potatoes, even though I could have, but I didn't. And I need my glasses. Okay. I'm gonna rinse off my hands, get my hands nice and cleany weeny. Nice and warm. A little bit of soap on my fingers. Everything nice and clean. I got my hands. In my last live, I had somebody say something absurd to me, like, "Oh, you need to wash cloths in hot water, or bacteria will still be there." I'm like, of course, people wash cloths in hot water. I mean, what? That's absurd. Super absurd, friends. Okay, so start plating up the potatoes. I need to get out a spatula for that. Okay. Let's start with the first rung. Did I unplug them? Make sure it's unplugged just so it's not super hot. Oh, do you like Red Bull? I don't really like Red Bull, to be honest with you. I'm trying to drink, I mean, energy drinks aren't bad occasionally. I was liking Celsius for a long time, but I'm just trying to drink less of it just because it does have like additional ingredients in it that I don't really need. And I find coffee, just plain coffee with like coconut milk or oat milk, is just as tasty. So I'm kind of just trying to get back into coffee, honestly. So occasionally, in the past, I have enjoyed an energy drink. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just trying to kind of not do it too much, I guess, too often. So I'm trying to scrape all most of the potatoes off here. I'm all scraped off. Oh, don't fall on the bottom. Get everybody off, get it all scraped off. It's pretty crispy. I have to have one. Ah! I have to throw that in the trash. Okay, so in this second batch, it's more like cooked than crispy because it wasn't on top. That's okay. It can be like a mixture. It's gonna be like a big bowl of potatoes and then plate, not bowl. Get everybody off, 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 off. Scrape, scrape, scrape. Scrape them all off. And sometimes you need to. I don't think it's hot, but I just try not to touch it. Scrape it all off, friends. Off, off. Get it onto the plate. It's a little too crispy. So I'll put that bit down there. potatoes on my plate or in a bowl to eat. Scrape them onto the plate. Get everybody off the air fryer. Okay, so yeah, I made a nice big plate of potatoes. I'm gonna also make my air fryer fries in a minute. And I made a nice big plate of air fryer potatoes. I wanna enjoy. I'm gonna pick up some of the things that fell on the counter. Put them in the sink. I'm going live in 2 different places, by the way. I'm going live on both TikTok and I'm on YouTube because I don't know, they said, I'm wondering, are they going to get rid of YouTube for the US? We'll see. Hopefully not. Nope, not going to happen. You have a problem. You can come to my lives with a good-natured appearance and a good attitude and happiness and just being positive for this platform and making everybody feel comfortable, or you can just, whatever. You can tell when somebody's not part of your channel. Well, this is a PG place. Keep it clean, please. And if you honor and respect my audience, you don't say things like that because there's other places for people. So don't ever tell anybody what to do. Ever, ever, ever. You know what? Now we're gonna have you, like, we're gonna hide this channel. They're being a bad person. Anyway, that was on YouTube. TikTok is good, but on YouTube I get some really bad people, like, just saying, like, they're acting like, oh, I'm, like, somebody just being very weird. I'm done. You want to, so, yeah, YouTube has a problem. I would like to know why, why it's doing that, but whatever. Weird. Just stop. Yeah, but who knows? Like, who does that? Who goes on social media? And how would they do that anyway with YouTube? Unless they're like, what are they telling us? Like, anyway, TikTok, I'm sorry. I was responding to YouTube. There's some weirdos. I made air fryer potatoes. In the future, I'm just going to block those people. And they can explain, like, to themselves why they're not on this channel. Like, weird. That's so weird. Like, who's going to go? Anyway, it's in the fridge just because I want to enjoy some of my air fryer potatoes. They're so good. I really like them a lot. Oh no, I dropped the air fryer potato. I'm going to get probably like a washcloth. I'm just going to get a towel this time. I'm going to wipe down the counter a little bit. I'm going to make my fries in a few minutes, but I just have to try my air fryer potatoes because I've been wanting to try them. I need to see where I put my ketchup. Where did I put my ketchup in the fridge? Ketchup, where did I put you? I'm right over here. Oh, I love the air fryer because, like, why? Like, you know what I've been seeing lately? People are baking those deep fried burritos, but I'm like, why do you need to deep fry it? Like, you can just put it in the air fryer and you'll get that same consistency. And I don't think it's going to taste better being deep fried. Just my personal opinion, but you know, some people really love deep fried food. I personally don't. I just put a little bit of olive oil that I had left in all the potatoes to give them a little bit of oil, but it didn't need to be deep fried, you know. It really doesn't. Like, I don't think that makes it taste better. But I don't know. like deep fried foods, but I believe if you like fried food, the air fryer, it does the same thing. Like, it gives you the same crispiness. Like, it tastes crispy to me. And the paprika, I feel like if you want something like kind of smoky to taste like it's fried, just like that paprika that I have, it gives like everything like a smoky flavor, you know? I just really like it. Air fryer potatoes are really good though. Although I'll tell you something, I burned my tongue earlier because I made a couple of tortilla wraps and it wasn't from spiciness. I just should have let everything cool off a bit more. Like, this bit is really crispy. I love that. It's so good. Well, I mean, I don't eat chicken, but maybe, is it different in the air fryer? I mean, I don't eat meat, so I couldn't tell you, but if you eat meat, maybe the air fryer can't do the same texture, but I think if you're plant-based, oh yeah, this is my artwork that I created. I think for like most plant-based dishes, it seems to work okay. Meat, I couldn't tell you because I don't do any kind of meat, so it probably would have a different texture maybe. But I think if you want like that chimichanga kind of burrito, or for potatoes, or oh my gosh, I need to make my own spring rolls. I did it before, using like a wheat wrapper that I made from scratch, but I think I should just buy the rice wrappers because that would be better. I feel like that would taste better. It's really good. I like that. I'm gonna get a towel. I'm gonna rinse off. Try to. Rinse off as much of the debris as I can. And pat them dry. I'm gonna start making my little fries in the. I put paprika. I put some Himalayan salt that I had left over and some rosemary on them. I don't know. It's pretty good. Now that's the thing about potatoes. You can put pretty much, I feel like, anything you want on potatoes, and they're usually pretty good, right? I don't know. I think potatoes are pretty versatile. There's a lot of opportunity with them, so to speak. So I'm gonna make my fries for later, but I just want to eat more potatoes because I'm like, it tastes good. I really like potatoes a lot. They're just one of my favorite things. That bit was really crunchy and good. Yeah, air fryer potatoes are just so good. So I want to make my fries for later. And for the fries, I'm going to do them a little bit differently, I think. So I'm just going to kind of lay them out. See how much I can get on here. That's a good amount. And then a tiny bit of olive oil left. I don't know, do I really have much? I'm just going to kind of drizzle it on a little bit. And then I'm going to get my salt. I have to have I kind of like paprika though. Like that's just one of my favorites, and I think I really like garlic powder. Like, and rosemary, I don't know. With the fries, I'm probably just gonna do some salt. It's probably too much salt, really, but I'm gonna just kind of take the oil from the other guys and kind of just massage them a bit. I have no rhyme or reason for this. Like, it's just kind of give them a little bit of a massage. Boop, boop, boop. And these are not going to be exactly French fries. These are just going to be French fried potatoes, okay? They're not going to be like actual French fries. But it gives you an idea of what you could do, because I just want them kind of in fry shapes, I guess, is my only thought about it. Okay, so I'm going to put these in here. Some of the oil went down to the bottom, so there, boop, boop. Okay, I wonder how much oil I have left in here. I have an idea. I'm just gonna water down the olive oil, because I'm not gonna waste food, guys. I'm gonna use it. Boop, boop, boop. Get some oil in there. I am not gonna waste oil. Now the olive oil's gone bye-bye, and that's the end of it. And then I'm just gonna kind of massage them through here. Give them a little bit of a massage. And then I'm going to get the next rack. I'm going to rinse them off so that we can get them rinsed. The air fryer is going to have a bath after this though, because I feel like after a couple of days of using the air fryer, you kind of just have to give them a bath. In my opinion, like, yeah, he's going to need a bath. That's just, there's no way around it, because stuff drips into the bottom of your air fryer. So you're gonna have to, like, I would have done it in between, but I've been busy doing a lot of stuff, and I thought, well, since I'm making stuff for a couple days with it, tonight I'll let the bottom of it soak, and I'm gonna put these guys in the dishwasher. And I'm looking into getting like stainless steel ones, actually. Maybe I will just do salt on these. I thought about trying garlic salt, but no, I don't really need it. Let's see. Maybe I can get on here. Maybe I can get another one. Okay. And then I'm gonna just do the salt again. You don't need that much. And just kind of flip it. Okay, that's good. Oh, also I had put some orange juice on them earlier. I thought about doing that, but I decided not to, because I feel like it, with this particular air fryer, it will hurt the integrity of, like, I want it to go in nice and flush, because I thought about that, but it just doesn't seem like, with the way that this air fryer operates and the kind of tray that I have. Maybe I'll try that in the future when I clean it. I'll try it and see. That's a good tip. If that might work. Okay, we'll see. You know, maybe that would work. I never thought about it. I was just trying to be careful with it, because I didn't want to do anything to the air fryer that might impede, I don't know, like the flow of all the air and whatnot. But it's on the bottom, so it should be fine. Now the racks, I definitely will just scrub. And I'm looking into getting some new stainless steel racks for my air fryer anyway. Because I don't feel like these, like, even though they look like stainless steel, I don't feel like they are, because they just don't quite seem like stainless steel. But maybe I'll get out a scouring pad later and see if they really do clean up like the stainless steel. I want to get a little bit cleaner before I put the potatoes on it. Put a tiny bit of soap on there. Ooh, I got a stain off that side. This is delightful. I love, you know, one of my favorite things to do, like the most fun thing for me, I love like when you get a stainless steel pan and you get a scouring pad, and then every time that you like you scrub it till it's shiny and you get all the stains off of it. It's so addictive. Like, and then I feel like each time you can get a spot that maybe a residue that you didn't completely get last time. Like even with this, I feel like I'm getting it cleaner than it was, and kind of trying to do the back. But I still feel like this one is definitely not stainless steel because it just is staining in a way that never really seems to get completely, I don't know, free. And I've put these in the dishwasher. I've scrubbed them by hand. I've done a lot, but it's not how I want them to look exactly. I probably need to get a brush or something, I guess. I don't know what I need to do. All right, well, that's probably the best I'm going to get it for now. I'm going to dry it off. Boop, 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 boop. Just get it, you know, semi-dry. It's not going to be perfect because, I don't know, I'm just going to air fry potatoes in a couple minutes in it anyway. All right, so put you there. Okay, you guys are going to the washing machine. It's time. Squeeze them out. To the washing machine you go. Along with this one pot holder, he needs a bath. So into the washing machine with you. I love to throw things in the washing machine. It makes me so happy. And now we're going to start lining our potatoes on the rack. Probably going to have to do another, I think I have another rack in there I could kind of try to clean up. I don't want to overfill it though. Let's see. I might just do another round later. Okay. I think I'll just do another round later because I don't want to go overboard. Oh, I'm so on top of laundry. Okay, so I have a system, like, it's one and done. It's one and done. Like, when you wear it, like, when you go in the outside world, it's been dirty already. Like, it's done the elements. It goes in the wash. Like, it goes into the hamper after I wear it, boop, to the hamper with you. And then, yeah, I do, like, love doing laundry, though. It's, like, one of my favorite things. So, don't fall on the bottom. Yeah, so once I've worn something, because, like, yeah, it's dirty, like, because I feel like it's good, like, especially if you're out in public, just to, like, keep the spread of germs. And I've been a bigger advocate. No, it has 4 racks, but I just like to not overstuff it because I had a newer air fryer that wasn't a high-end one. But then I gave that one to my sister, and then my parents gave me this one. And this one's from 2018, so it wasn't a super high-end one, but I think it was like $200 when they bought it. They didn't really use it. And this one had racks, and the one I had before previously just had like a little, like the tray. It just had the tray, which was okay, but I feel like this one's a little bit better. And the thing I like about this one is I feel like you can clean it a little bit better. That other one, I feel like it was harder to clean. But yeah, I want to see what they come out like. But I don't think I'm going to eat them today because well, maybe later. We'll see. I want to eat these potatoes right now. These are really good. Okay, I'm going to sing with you. Yeah, I need to pack up laundry. And I want to get back to doing art, but cleaning just takes a lot of time. You know, it just does. And I love it, and I can't complain. Thanks for watching.